Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, today's starter has really struggled of late. He's been missing his spots, and hitters are taking advantage.
Boog, and when you're in a slump like this, every little thing feels like it's going against you. He'll look to settle in early and hopefully find that spark again.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Starting on the mound in this one, Edward Cabrera. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go now. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 5 for 13 in the series.
That's a ball.
Circle change. Low inside.
Now 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the front field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one is caught on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup. No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 1 out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be
runner on the go. Pitch misses inside and safe. It's a stolen base.
Circle change. Low outside.
On the ground to third. In time to Bush, and there's 2 down. And here is Sosa to the plate. With just 1 hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
High chopper to third. Slings to first, and that is that. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. You're watching me. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Phillies, Andrew Painter. And he's kind of been the talk of baseball since his last outing.
Finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. That's outside.
Nope, outside.
1 ball, 1 strike. Swings and misses. Went with a sweeper.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Three-two now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Okay, let's check out the lineup. The batter will be Michael Conforto. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
枠に触れてそうな。
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
いやー、2球ともクソボールや。わお。ヘド伸びがないか。捉えてんねんけど伸びがない。あー、正面。
Play made, that ends the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. Scoreless after one. Here at Wrigley Field, second inning set to go. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Realmuto went deep in his most recent game.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Softly hit to third. Tosses to first. One out in the second.
Batting sixth, first baseman Alec Bohm.
And here comes Alec Bohm.
Curve. Low outside.
Bohm, the third overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Cabrera goes 6 feet 5 inches, 215 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Check swing went around. That's strike one.
Low inside.
And that one sliced foul.
Circle change. Low outside.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Slider.
Second inning here, no score. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Circle change. Low inside.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Circle change. Low inside.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia. Ball one, no strikes.
Slider. Low outside. Slider. Low outside.
And the slider just misses.
ボールか。
High middle.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
どんどん詰まり。
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
On the ground right side, a dive, nice stop, and that's a great play for the out.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at Wrigley Field, so now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Nico Horner.
4番か。
Check swing called strike, and it's 0-1.
あれはちょっと打ちにくいな。
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Swings through that. Swing and a ball popped in the
い
air.
やー、どん詰まりやな。
This is Dylan Carlson.
Center fielder Dylan Carlson.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. On a line.
よっしゃ。と思ったけ
Brings
どあ
it
かん
in.
わ。
2 down.
もうちょい右行かなあかんな。
In Happ up to hit.
ていうか全然スタミナ減ってないな。
Not close with that one. Ball one.
Inside ball.
Happ lays off. Right side.
Yeah.
Kemp. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll move to the third with no score. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the start of the inning. Otto Kemp stands in for the Phillies.
うわ
Now
ー
a
いきなり
drag
来た
ball,
ぞ。
third base side. Barehand
Yeah.
has to hurry.
Wow.
It's there, and that's a great play.
You know, I think barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It takes tremendous body control to bend down there, pick it up, and then get into a position to make a quick, accurate throw to first. It all happens in the blink of an eye. It's like a magic trick, but there's a lot that goes into it.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Brandon Marsh will hit next.
Circle change.
ハーパーにやたら似てんねんなこの人。
There's the strike.
Circle change. Low outside.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Got him swinging.
すんげえヒゲやな。
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
っていうかすごい髪しとるな。
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Caught looking his first time up.
Kyle Schwarber.
That one misses in the dirt.
Circle
Top of the
change.
third, no score.
Low inside.
Pitch misses there. And the count now 2-0.
Low middle.
よし。
Sinker. Low inside.
That's a little bit low. Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. Inside ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive
棚や
side of
ん
it.
棚やん。
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Low inside.
On the ground to third.
あー、なんやもう反応がおかしいよ。
Throw in holds the lead runner at second.
あの反応はなんや。
Two away.
A little bit out in front of that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate, but he did just enough to drop it in fair down the line. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
The 0-1. And that is out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Phils with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Up the middle. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes Schwarber around third. He'll score, and the Phillies take the lead. To second, but
ほんま
way
に
too
セ
late.
カンド
Save
も迷
there.
わずいっとる
Always
な。
feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first.
初めからセカンドやったらアウ
And
トやな。
pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
JT Realmuto steps in. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
いやー入ってたね今。
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Circle change. Low inside.
Out to
よっ
short.
しゃ。
In time to Bush. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Phillies with the run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Well, Singy off to a nice start here in this game. He was getting shelled in recent appearances, but today keeping these hitters on their heels.
Yeah, it's a different tempo, and he's getting different results. This is the type of performance they've been waiting on.
Ball inside.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This one in the air, center field. Marsh under it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Michael Bush digs in now.
That's a ball.
Bush went off for 2 homers in his last game. Two down, nobody on.
Hey!
Puts it in the air out towards left
い
center.
やー、勢いがないか。
Stretches out and hauls it in. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Phillies 1 and the Cubs 0. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Slider. Middle inside.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and
なん
patience
とか
definitely
打
seems to be
線
the
が
name
援
of
護
their
し
game
た
in
らな
this
あか
one.
ん。
He's only
な
given up
かな
1
か打て
run,
ん。
but the starter's pitch
いや
count
い
is
や、
starting
今
to
の
get
入
up
った
there.
やろ。
That might be the best news yet for this offense.
外れとったりして。
So the call
ああ、
stands.
外れてるやん。
One challenge remaining for them now.
入ってるように見えたけど。
High middle.
全然ボールやん、あれ。
Circle change. Low middle.
あんなボールなんか。
Hey! Two!
Slider.
思ってた以上にボールやな。
Swing and a ground
あっ
ball.
と、危ない。
Bregman to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for Philadelphia, right fielder Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Low outside.
This one in the air,
や
right
ば
field.
い、伸びる、伸びる。あー
Drops
ちゃ
for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
三塁行かれそう。
Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
One down, runner at third. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
三塁は嫌やな。
The 0-2. He goes down looking, and he'll challenge that called strike.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring
い
position.
やー、ギリ入ってますわ。これはでも入ってるって言われるほど嫌やけど。
Frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now at the plate, Otto Kemp.
いやー、どう見ても外れてんねんけど。
And that one clips
ま
the
あ一
corner.
応枠には触れ
I
とる
mean,
からな。
nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
あー、
Line
高の
drive,
かい。
that's a base hit. In to score from
結局打
third.
たれた
It's an
か。
RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Back to the top of the order now. Now here is Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Circle change. Low inside.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Circle change. Low outside.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2.
Circle change. Low middle.
Bounced out to short.
あー、なんや、どっちや
Safe
ね
at first as they can't make the
取る
play.
ように見せかけてやっぱやめとこうっていう。
Very difficult to get anybody
中途半
on that
端
one
や
as far
な。
as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question.
Sinker. Low outside.
Now a chance for Kyle Schwarber. Fouled off left side.
Circle
The
change.
Phillies trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Nice grab. Over to first, and very nicely done for the out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Benjamin Cow.
And that one
もう
hammered.
入れ
That's
入
back
れ入
there.
れ。入ったわ、おっしゃ。
Gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Michael Conforto will climb in. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters. Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Kelly started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Up the middle.
正面か。
Tosses to first and it's out.
Up next for the Cubs, second baseman, Nico.
So here's Horner now.
ニ
0
コ
for 1
ホ
with a flyout. Two down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field.
伸びるか。入ればもう OK もう入った入った入った。
See you later. It's their second home run of the inning, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Dylan Carlson, the next
ここで振り出しか。
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 2-2 game. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started.
Well, they just scored some runs in that last frame, and now they have to make sure they don't cough them up on defense right away. No better time than right now to have a 1-2-3 inning.
このバッターまでかな。さすがにちょっとスタミナがやばい。
Ball, that's inside.
Circle change. Middle outside.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Payoff pitch.
Circle change. Middle inside.
3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
中途半端。
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now it's the cleanup for the Phillies. Edmundo Sosa.
変えよう。打たれる前に変える。
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Edward Cabrera is done. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Here comes the new arm for the Cubs, Shelby Miller.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Foul ball there.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That's a ball.
Four-seam
っていう
fastball.
か、あれでチャレンジしろってむちゃくちゃやな。
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
どう見ても外れとんのに、あれでチャレンジしろっ
Here's
て。
JT Realmuto. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Hey.
Sweeper.
いや、あれボールやな。
Outside.
Bouncer to second.
えらいどん詰まり。
Throws to first in time. And Realmuto is out. And that is the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
順位表はどないなってんや。
Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one fouled off.
なんか借金だらけっぽいけど、また借金増えてるやん。5位転落の
And on the
可能
mound,
性
you
も
know
出てきた
confidence
ぞ、や
has
ば
to
い
be pretty
な。
high with all of the
あれ
swings
だ
and
け貯
misses.
金あっ
He's
たの
had
に
them
なく
eaten
な
out
っ
of
と
the
るやん。
palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's ball 2.
A little bit
That's
low.
ball 3.
Full count now.
完全に上位3チームと分かれてもうとるな。
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
西武強いな、ほんまに。
Right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
11勝に入って。
And that one
す
fouled
ごいな。
off. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Garcia takes it in for the out. 2 away now.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman, Alex.
And up next for Chicago, Alex Bregman. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a swing and a
ああ、打っ
drive.
た。
And
あ
that's
あ、ファウルかい。
just foul. Bregman, in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Orion Kerkering getting ready to go. Alvarado also throwing. Next offering misses down and away. Outside
That's ball
low,
2.
ball 2. Stays alive.
わお。
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Yeah,
Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Through 5. All even at 2-2.
これが25か。別
Back
に
here in a
慌て
close
て買う
one, and a
必要
look
もないん
now
だ
at some of the
な。
biggest plays from the game. Alec Bohm
Leading off
getting
for
ready to
Philadelphia,
hit.
First baseman, Alex Bohm.
ボ 7、8と連チャンか。
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
A swing and a soft liner. Makes
Wow.
the catch, one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, right fielder Adolis Garcia.
So up next, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a foul out of play.
Splitter. Low middle. Splitter. Low middle.
Strike
Yeah.
on the inside corner.
Sweeper.
All tied up, and we're at the top half of the sixth. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. So digging
Up
in,
next for
Justin
Philadelphia,
Crawford.
Left fielder Justin Crawford.
Crawford with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down quickly go the Phillies. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked at 2 apiece.
デジタルデラックスか。あ
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Orion Kirkering. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
デジタルアプリか。
Leading off, Michael Bush. Fly to left his first time.
Michael Bush.
Ball one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And now 2-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Zach McCambley, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Keller also getting ready. Ripped on a line to
い
center.
やー、これは正面か。
And there's one away.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop. Benjamin
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man. He's already homered in this game. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
フォートスイッチか。またこれか。サウンドコレクション。このパターン多いな。
And now the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Cut on and missed, struck him out.
って
Two
こ
up,
と
two
は
down.
もう、
Usually when you see
ノーマル
several
版しか
pitches, you're
な
going
い
to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they
こ
didn't
れ
exactly
勝ったと
challenge him in any
結構
way
再
right
生
there,
できな
and
くて意味
really,
ないから
they
な。
just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a
とな
single
る
pitch
とこの
was
6000
actually
円
in the strike zone. And here is Michael Conforto. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get the out.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado. He last pitched 2 days ago. So up next, Carson Kelly has grounded out a couple of times. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Kemp. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One left for the Cubs. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7, Otto Kemp stands in for the Phillies.
Low inside. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Ball 1.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. And fouled off.
Splitter. Low outside.
The 0-1.
Ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
That's a really good take.
Wow,
swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Kyle Schwarber with a run. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 4-2.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Trey Turner now 1 for 3.
That's a ball.
いやー、やられてもうたな。
Line drive and foul ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swing and a miss. And a count now even up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
This one popped up. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
High fly ball, right field. Suzuki on the move. And that is
いやー、この2点は痛いな。
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach McCambly.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball that's outside.
Good job to fight that one off.
いやー、ボールか。
That missed by a lot. And the count is even 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a good start to the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the ground, could be 2.
最悪のダブルプレー。
Toss to second, and that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. A thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty after the double play. Ian Happ, the next
Show
cup
me.
to hit. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. Ground ball right side.
Now.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs are down quietly. Still down by a count of 4-2. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton are at the top of the 8th. JT Real Muto stands in for new pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Jacob Webb. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And first offering is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Fought off foul.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 3 in this one.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Here's your 1. Right
Wow.
side, hard hit. Horner over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for Philadelphia.
2 down, bases empty. And now for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a
あ
base hit.
ー、これは落ちた。
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Philadelphia, left fielder
Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Circle change. Low middle.
0-1. And it's fouled away.
Four-seam
Garcia,
fastball.
the runner at first with
Inside.
2 gone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
In the air to left
いや
center.
ー、どん詰ま
And
り
that'll
や。
get down for a hit. Lead runner around second.
ああ、やばいやばい。
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that
中
one
途
has to
半
feel
端な
good.
打
Pretty
球
good
やな。
fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it, hit it hard. Very tough
こ
spot
こ
to
に
get
来
the
て
barrel
ちょっ
to
と
most
打
of
た
the
れと
time.
るな。
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a
Yeah,
must if
yeah.
they stand a chance to win this game.
Brandon Marsh on deck for the Phils. And they're all loaded up.
いやい
I
やい
thought
や
that
い
was
や
a
いや。
strike, and here's a challenge.
ファイナルチャレンジ。
Brandon Marsh.
It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Out to short. The throw to first.
いやー、危
They
ない。
don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Now pitching for
Back
Philadelphia.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brad Keller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Leading
Seiya
off for the
Suzuki
Cubs,
getting ready
right
to hit.
fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Joan Duran, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
早いな。
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that. Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman
At the plate, Alex Bregman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it.
これは捉えたわ。
Safely into second, he's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One out, runner at second. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Got him to chase one above the zone there. Tying run at the plate. Strike two.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Smoked on the ground a second. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's the shortstop. He's already homered here in this one. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. The Phils trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, no appeal, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The tying run at the plate.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
やったことないな。
Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of it.
Back here at the friendly confines, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
4-seam fastball, high middle.
2点がなかなか。
Circle change, low outside.
いやー、また打ち寄った。
Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Ball.
4-seam fastball, high inside.
中途半端にリードしとるな。
Quick move to first, and he's back in safely.
4-seam fastball, low outside.
That's a ball.
4-seam fastball, high outside. Circle change, low
The
middle.
2-1. That one missed.
4-seam fastball, high middle.
And ball 4
いや
to
ー、カン
aboard.
カで。
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Turner in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
4-seam fastball.
さあ、三振かダブルプレーか。
Grounder might be 2. To Horner at second for 1. On to Bush. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a pop-up. Horner settles underneath it.
これは耐えた。
And that'll do it. Phillies strand 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Joan Duran.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Conforto, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
This one in the air
タ
center
イミング
field.
はあったけどあかんな。
And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Over 3 with 3 groundouts. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Miguel Amaya. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And that's a fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. Around second now, going for 3. In there safely.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Nico Hoyer will come up to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at-bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Finds his way through base hit. Runner from third into score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
さよならツーランとかおもろいけど。
To the right side, and that chance handle gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. So they're down to their final out. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Kevin Alcantara. He represents the winning run. Alcantara at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The Cubbies with the tying run at second, and the home team trying to pull it out. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Duran is just 1 strike away.
ギリギリ当てとる。
The Phillies trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And he walked out. And now the winning run is on base.
They're not ready to go home.
帰るんちゃうの。
Big
ま
spot
だそ
here,
の
bottom of the ninth.
いうかもうおらへ
Down
ん
to
ね
their
んな。
final out. And now
外
the
野
right
行
fielder,
けるの
Seiya Suzuki. Down to their final out, but an
ライト、レフト。
opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run.
どうやろな。いやー、変えるか。特別に変えるか。
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs. Number 6 looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. To third,
いやー、あかん
Sosa.
かった。
And that is the ball
結
game.
局あかんか。
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
もうちょいやったな。巨人、ドジャース。いや、4ゲームのままか。じゃあね、ヤンキースやばいな。借金だらけやん。さあ、終わろう。